Hello and welcome back to Ancient Hebrew Never Died.
We've previously restored the words SabaOTH, ShibboleTH and SabbaTH to the accurate forms. The common denominator is the word OÓTHÀ, indicating a place that we're going to find out today. Quick recap. SabaOTH restored is OÓTHÀ, which means deity and lord of OÓTHÀ. ShibboleTH restored is ShibboleTH, which means worshipped deity of the land of OÓTHÀ. And Yom Shabbat is ShibboleTH, meaning the day of the deity of OÓTHÀ. To find out the location of OÓTHÀ and its meaning, it'll help if we knew the root of the word. The root of OÓTHÀ is one that we have come across before when we restored the second letter of the Semitic alphabet, generally known as Beth, but which is accurately vowelized as Abaitu, with the root of Itu being Tu. Yoruba-speaking peoples generally encounter this root in the word Itura, or in the Yoruba translation of Psalm 23. The root of OÓTHÀ is the same, Tu. Tu is to soothe, console, comfort, refresh, restore, give relief, or relax. Itu is the act of, or that which consoles, comforts, refreshes, restores, relieves, or relaxes. Since we already know that OÓTHÀ is a place, applying the meaning of the root tells us that OÓTHÀ is a place that is comfortable, refreshing, relieves stress, a place of relaxation and bliss. With this description, paradise comes to mind. The biblical word OÓTHÀ describes paradise using Yoruboid vocabulary. When we think of paradise, we mostly think of a place not of this realm, especially since we're encountering this word in religious scripture.
Is the biblical Yahweh Sabaoth then deity and Lord of paradise instead of the Lord of hosts? Is Yom Sabbath the day of the deity of paradise? Let's dig further.
Land is a place where humans live, so ShibboleTH, or ShabaOTH, is telling us about the deity worshipped by people of the land of OÓTHÀ, the people who exist on the land of OÓTHÀ. An ancient Hebrew word for existence is Iha, with the variations Eha, Hua, Ea, Ea, Ua, Ua, Iwa, Iga, Uga, etc. Bearing in mind that Yoruboid languages favor contraction and elision in speech, to say existence on OÓTHÀ in ancient biblical Yoruba, you say Ea, Uri, OÓTHÀ. If we keep only the letters that will be represented in Paleo-Hebrew, we would have the letters E-A-R-T-H. OÓTHÀ is paradise, and that paradise is this earth that we live on. Our world is amazingly beautiful and has everything we need to comfortably live in bliss.
Our earth is so amazing that Satan wanted it for himself in the beginning. Earth is paradise, but satanic agents, human and spirits, make it a hellhole for humanity through greed, corruption, hatred, immorality, and all kinds of ungodliness. Now that we know the location of OÓTHÀ, we can now better understand the terms known in mainstream as SabaOTH, ShibboleTH, and SabbaTH.
Yahweh Sabaoth, or Yahweh, or ShibboleTH, is Yahweh, deity and lord of the earth. ShibboleTH, or ShibboleTH, is the deity of the land of earth. And Yom Shabbat, or Yom ShibboleTH, is the day of the deity of the earth. And this deity is the God of the Bible. If you didn't know, the Yoruba peoples retain the memory of the word OÓTHÀ in their vocabulary, in greeting, and as a place of their origin. The Yorubas have never stopped speaking about OÓTHÀ, Ife OÓTHÀ, and OÓTHù Ife. Since OÓTHÀ is a biblical Hebrew word, then the Bible can point us to the location of Ife OÓTHÀ and maybe OÓTHù Ife. Subscribe to Ancient Hebrew Never Died so you don't miss the videos covering these topics.
Thank you for watching. By God's grace, in our next videos, we will restore the name Japheth and the Paleo-Hebrew letter Gimel to the correct ancient Yoruba terms. Be sure to join us.
Allow me to end this video with the beginning. Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. Ibereaishe OÓTHÀ. That is, the beginning of the origins of the children of OÓTHÀ,